There's one thing this city's taught me. You can put a price on anything. Secrets, reputations, a life. And trust? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. But then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything? Someone's a bird lover. That painting's more my taste. I should take a closer look. What the? Well, they do call the rooftops the Thieves' Highway. I just hope that's not who I think it is. Aaron. Of course it is. Care to make a little more noise next time?
How else would you know it was me? Basso did tell you we were working together on this, right?
Well, I showed up, so what do you think?
I think you haven't changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. Glad you could make it.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission. Are you going to use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just scouting ahead. I know you always like to go first. You should get yourself one of these. See you on the other side.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
Let's finish unloading before summer's day's over.
Why not drink to a job well done first?
We can't just leave the cart out here.
It's festival time. Your average thief will be under a table in an alehouse.
And the watch will be liquored up too. I'm not haggling fines with a drunk god again.
Garrett, come on. Jealous of the claw? I made it myself.
I'm sure the watch will be very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
They'll have to catch me first.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
It's not about taking in the sights, Garrett. It's about taking in the loot. You do still steal, right?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
Look what I found. You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask? It pays to keep a low profile in places where I'm not welcome. There's a lot of those places. Hard to keep a secret in this neighborhood.
So how much did you steal?
It's not how much you steal. It's what you steal.
And how you steal it. Looks like this primal stone thing that Basso wants is in the ceremony room at Northcrest Manor.
It's the Baron's mansion. Won't be easy.
Worried?
Yes, and so should you.
We'll be fine. I'll pick up your slack.
This job's getting more complicated by the second.
That's a lot of guards.
They're definitely not here for the summer festival dance. A lot of guards means a lot of steel. Thieves and swords do not get on well.
I've never had a problem with swords. But then again, I'm not just a thief.
We can't let the Baron's guests see this thing giving out. And we can't frigging see without it.
Go off and on all the time.
So you can't fix it?
Do I look like an engineer to you? None of the staff can keep up with all his lordship's experiments.
Not going to be much of a brighter future if the lights don't work. Bronson, over here.
Huh?
Help the new boy, will you? He's been trying to light a fire basket for 10 minutes.
What am I, his father?
Go on, before he sets fire to himself.
Drafts. Can't these damn things stay lit?
Every time I get it going, it fizzles out again.
You couldn't set a cloth aflame if it was doused in oil, son. I'll show you how it's done. If you pack it together too close, then the air won't feed the flames.
I should know better. My family used to be charcoal burners.
Oh, yeah? That's work you don't see much since the factories came. Huh? Oh, come on. What?
I need to take him down quickly, quietly, and alive.
What the hell just happened? Why'd you kill this guard? He was barely older than you.
He was a guard, Garrett. Wrong place, wrong time.
You haven't changed, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I don't kill without thought or good reason, and I don't get paid for it.
So basically it's okay when you do it, but not me. I see. I get it. But you know that guard? He's not gonna wake up later and follow our trail to cause trouble.
When any guards wake up, I'm usually long gone.
If you're so eager to leave, maybe I should go first. You're holding me back.
Relying on that claw's holding you back.
What could that sound have been? Anybody here? Hello? Either I heard something, or I need more sleep. Ring the frigging bells. If you keep pacing up and down, you'll wear through those new boots.
It's my girl, sir. She's presenting me to her father. He doesn't know I joined the Watch.
And? City Watch means honor and respect.
The thing is, sir, he believes that rat-sack rumor about us being on the take. Sir.
You worried I might beat you to this thing? I'd share, probably.
I'm worried you're gonna get us both killed.
I can handle myself, okay? I can move faster, I can climb faster, I can...
You can kill faster and make mistakes faster, I get it. You're not in control.
That's why I'm better. Deal with it. Let's just get the job done.
Yes. I think we'll do it without this.
I'm guessing that's what we're after. The primal stone.
Robes. Robes are always a bad sign.
Brothers Cornelius, Aldous, present the keys.
This Baron Northcrest.
Brothers of the Awakened, we are gathered here to usher this city into a new age. One of progress and industrial enlightenment. Let us begin the channeling of the primal. Sembla Stragakan. Skema Makana.
Come on, let's go down there. This will be fun.
No. We're done here. Job's over.
What? Are you joking?
Something's not right. It's too dangerous. And you're not ready yet.
You know, I'm not a kid anymore. I can do this. I'm going down there with or without you.
Not without this, you're not. Hey! Looks like he's waking up. Come on. Stop slacking. We gotta get him in the city before they call the lockdown.
Pace yourself, boy. We just need to get him to the clock tower, safe and sound, and then we'll be rosy.
Where's this car going?
Baker's in Stone Market.
Was I talking to you? Hey! Get moving! Fucking beggars.
Makes you miss the old watch.
The voices! Stop the nightmares!
gloom's getting worse.
Everywhere except Oldale. Someone should do something.
Nobody gives a shit about us, boy. You'll learn that soon enough.
All he cares about is progress. You want to see more of these bloody pipes everywhere?
You are the boss! That's enough!
Do you? That's not food for our bellies. That's not medicine for the sick. You don't think you're safe because you got a job shoveling shit for the rich. The Baron has a noose for every one of us. But change is coming. Orion is going to bring change. The Baron will burn. See? See? They're scared of the truth.
Keep your head down.
You there! Who are you speaking with? Stop!
Something's not right. I'll make it to the clock tower, clear my head.
Don't let him get away! I'm right behind you, scum!
Traitor's Gate closed till morning, by Baron's decree.
The claw's fairly quiet when used the right way. Baron made this thing sound noisier than it is.
Court closed for the night. No thoroughfare.
What are you looking at?
Price on that jeweled mask. Be enough to feed 100 squawking mouths for a year.
Don't you go catching your conscience now. Worse than the suicide scenes.
I can cut through the jewels to get around these gates. Besides, that mask sounds interesting.
Damn lights are still on a blink. Anyone left who knows how to fix these frigging things?
Good luck finding a guildsman whose fingers ain't broke. Looks like his portraits.
I think a tomb's coming. Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
A few guards, residents upstairs. Stealing the mask shouldn't be a problem.
I'll be glad when this is all over. All these beauties. I'd lift one myself if I didn't need the job. If he's got this on show, what else has he got locked away? I hate that friggin' bird. Goes crazy every time someone makes a noise.
These jewels are glass. Still, it'll fetch good coin from someone who doesn't know better. I'll see myself out. An upstairs window should get me over that gate.
If I had a lady like his upstairs, I would not let the bed go cold.
Some warm coffee. You can smell the river from here.
This is my way out, but once I drop down, there's no coming back.
The old man remembers the Shalebridge fires. Flames so bright, night became day. Or was it smoke so thick, day became night?
I read that before the Baron was born, the city was at war.
Read it, did you? Oh, bloody friggin' da. Nothing like being there, is it? The streets have seen all manner of shit. Fires, plagues.
Don't forget the war.
It was with Blackwood, all right? More of a squabble than a war. Of course, if our neighbors catch wind of the shit pile we're in now, you'll see your bloody war.
Wonder if the Baron can do something to stop the sickness from spreading.
Word goes, we're getting orders to off anyone who shares lodging with a gloomer. House by house.
What? Well, that's serious business. Shit, would,
What is this? Watch alley? only to step lightly.
I should get no sleep.
You're kidding!
I swear. Oh, please, sir. Please, sir. You can smell that he shit himself. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Captain's orders. He said go stand under the window of that woman on Bleach Market. Her with the face that the rakers would throw back in the river. Try to make it crack a smile.
Careful. She's off to fetch the piss pot.
Yeah. I'd welcome some more coffee. They cry about martial law, but you don't see it leave.
We locked the gates, you fog skull.
I told you the place would fit you.
They say old what's-his-name's gone down with the gloom.
Who?
He had it coming.
I should get more sleep. Baron should have given one of his speeches about this noble. I love his speeches.
When was the last time anyone saw his face?
You're from up Eastport way, right? Is the gloom there yet?
Yep. River drains were clogged with the drowned. I was ripe.
Jennifer.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom.
In 2 days, send men to claim his property for the crest, and have them bring a cart.
It's getting late. It's cold outside. What's happened to this place?
You know what I miss? The sound of horse hooves.
Now you're talking.
It's been months since I got a bowl of horse meat.
I would have went for the pickle jar, Basso. A lot more weight.
Garrett. Shit. I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write. I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
You don't know? Fine. Forget it. Far be it for me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year. I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the Thief-Taker General's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again, huh? You mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit.
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basso. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves, one of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge? We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, the best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Yeah. Get out of here. And you use the door? Please? Still, it's good to see you. Huh.
Same nightmare night.
I have something that might interest.
If you're looking for extra coin, I got some jobs you can help me with. Best contracts in the city. Too busy for extra coin? Suit yourself.
Coming our way, and when it hits, ha! We'll see who's still standing. Northcrest wants us to be patient, but we've waited long enough. The city's sick. Let's not die with it. Come together, friends. Come together. Lockdown. Gloom everywhere you look. We can only rely on ourselves to make...
Nice curtains. Spruce up the place.
I've something for all your nefarious needs.
Breathing fumes of the works should keep our insides nicely proof.
Coughed up some shit in my time. Remember old Tully kept a collection?
Nah, that's not how it went. The quack was giving him 2 pennies each for a study, he said. Tully really got hacking, he could make more than we were getting paid. Of course, you're gone now. It's all gone.
That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
Lucky, eh? Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop. Some push in their eyes or their ears. Luck wants nothing to do with this city.
The old chapel on Morningside. The court of the Queen of Beggars.
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best tried to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer?
When my beggars found you, after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that card and not in it! Now move!
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
Times.
Father always said I'd end up jobbing at the works.
Rats everywhere. What I'd give for coffee.
They call that work? Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the General's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Dogs picked up a scent. Alarm! Finally, some action. You're here somewhere. I will find you. Where are you?
You're trouble is what you are.
Come out. Who's making a clamor?
Don't get too worked up. I'll find you, criminal. Find a rat. You look at every corner.
Garrett.
Aaron. Am I sick?
Here comes one more for the knacker's yard. The General will want this lot seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could. You are...
Sure I stashed it up here. Crap! I'll never find it again in this murk.
Mannequins. I came here looking for a body. But not this kind.
you go, you sorry bastard. Better you than me. Red Jenny's tears.
And the nag she rode on.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
This isn't right. He disappeared.
You'll be found soon enough.
I've something to show you. Where are you?
I'll find you. Be sure about that.
Shadows won't save you from me.
Show yourself and spare me the trouble.
You thought I was playing around?
I'll be rewarded well when I find you. You've been lucky so far, but I'll flush you out.
Oh, I like this game. I bet he's watching me right now. Break's over. Let's get the line running again.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. I watch you making a good case for it here.
Yeah, just like shooting deer back in the estate.
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
Oh, hold still, hold still. Oh, gotcha.
Hurts. I had it better in the slaughter yards. This place stinks. Every day among the corpses. And it's not normal! Someone is here! You won't get away! I will find you!
Those masked quacks wouldn't do this job.
We've taken more than 100 dead each day this last week.
Got to say, Gloom's flushed more shit out of the city than the Watch ever could.
And the rich are starting to drop now, too. The General...
Eh?
How much opium have you smoked today?
Hold where you are!
Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit.
Oh, gotcha.
The perfect shot. That's me.
I had it better in the slaughter yards. This place stinks. You won't get away! I will find you! Ah!
We've taken more than 100 dead each day this last week.
Got to say, Gloom's flushed more shit out of the city than the Watch ever could.
And the rich are starting to drop now, too. The General will be pleased with all the cleaning up we've been doing.
Cleaning up? Right you are, sir.
Good man. I'm sure those of us who do their jobs well and without question will be justly rewarded.
Eh? What?
A friggin' body! Could be a lifter. You won't get me too! I'll find you! Come out, Black Hand.
No! I have so much to live for!
Here, Mousy. This cat wants to play.
Please! Leave me be!
There's no one here.
Don't let your guard down.
Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit.
Something feels wrong.
Can't let my guard down. Oh, what's next? For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to pawn that ring.
Whoa, hey, one at a time. No pushing. Flames ain't going anywhere without you. No matter if you're rich or ragged, beggared or buttered up, you're all gonna burn. Out of the frying pan, into the fire, eh?
I don't care if your mother's got the fucking clone, she's not coming to live with us.
Take a general, sir.
There you are. Excuse me, sir.
What did this body have on it?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, I was just gonna get another body when you came in and took over.
You know, I don't ask for much. Respect. A stiff drink. Gold. And for my men to do what they're fucking told. Put his body in the furnace. Check it for coin. No point in wasting a bolt.
Robbing the dead of their valuables and their dignity. A thief-taker general exceeds his own reputation. Time to steal that ring back.
If I catch the foundryman's droop. That was 3 days. That was 3 days. Hey up. Hey up.
It was until the general beat some. Not up in murders then. Double or nothing. It's not me.
The ring. Too much to hope that he cleaned it, I suppose.
I need to rest.
That's a strong box? Another of the Baron's improvements, perhaps. It'll crack like any other. Nobles never miss an opportunity to admire their own crest.
Cornelius.
Get this door open! Break it down if you have to! Thief!
I have the ring and a new best friend. But it's not over until I get out of here.
I swear I heard the general here.
He was. We're better off out here.
I'll go in. You owe me, Bleater.
Those masked quacks wouldn't take this job.
I sneak out here to hunt the big rats when I was younger. It was abandoned back then.
Since the Baron moved all industry across the river to Cinderfall, it's his dream. Automation, they call it. Or metal and misery, you'd hear them say down the taverns. Oh, before we made it a crime to move off from our Baron. My back's going bad.
What could that have been? Is someone sneaking around? Hey? No, I know someone's
Halt where you
causing this. Alarm!
Sounds like the General's men finally found the switch.
Intruder in the works. He's stolen something from the general.
Yes, sir. Right away. Sir.
seek you out.
To all a good night. Can't say I missed this place. This is the chest where I keep all my supplies. I should ready myself before I leave. If I find things that I want to keep, I could put them here. Right now, the only thing collecting here is dust. How long have I been away?
Beware all black hands! From this day forward, any citizen caught thieving will be hanged by the neck.
Nothing changes hands in this city without Basso catching wind of it. He says it's a gift. In my line of work, I'm inclined to agree.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight. Wish we could just cut down the lot of them.
Good luck getting the administration to do it.
I'll show them. I swear I saw someone.
Come on. Someone wants to meet you.
Why me?
Oh, your jolly nature? Your engaging conversation? I don't know. It's the guy you stole the ring for. You must have impressed him.
Who is he?
He's Orion. He's one of the guys standing up against the Baron and sticking up for normal people like you and me. Well, me, anyway. He speaks a lot of sense. Fucking rarity in this place.
Down here helping the poor sods who have the gloom. It's nice to see someone putting their money where their mouth is. And, try not to be too, you. We need this.
How so? It's good that you came, Garrett.
You're paying, aren't you?
With what little I have, yes.
Well, you've bought my attention for now, at least.
Good. Please. Walk with me. The Baron favors progress over pain. Metal and stone over flesh and blood. And look what has happened.
I don't get involved in politics.
Ah, yes. You pride yourself on being a loner. Do you really think you have no stake in this?
It works for me.
But for how long?
Garrett? Garrett, I'm slipping! Ah!
This is your city, too?
What happened?
You passed out. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What do you need from me?
I require a book. It's the only one of its kind still known to exist. I'm told it lies hidden somewhere in the House of Blossoms. That brothel is busy day and night with the rich and famous. Discretion is the key. I don't normally hold with stealing, but in times like these...
Man of politics stealing by proxy. Sounds about right.
As right as a thief who steals for a good cause.
I'll get you a book.
You will be helping to secure a better future for everyone.
I'll remember that. The House of Blossoms. I never went there, but I know someone who did. Aaron.
Rats everywhere.
I'm not the man.
You! On your knees!
Why? What'd I do?
Shut it, Bleater. Only Graven Newspate taught that to the Watch. And you're not a Graven, are you?
No, sir. I'm a Northcrest man. I have been my whole life.
You! Surrender!
There's an old mill in Riverside that Aaron used to call home. I should go take a look inside.
I don't like the way... And I said you gotta pay up!
What'd you go and do that for? You can't pay us if he's dead.
Relax. He wasn't good for it anyway. I just didn't want him to top himself before I had a chance to rough him up one last time.
What's going on here?
Something's different about you. Wait, I've got it.
Whoever's
You don't
there,
stink of
show
sweat and
yourself.
piss.
I just rolled with Polly Adler, the sweetest smelling dock frock in the skin market. I guess her perfume's still clinging to me.
Lucky bastard. I've been on her waiting list for 2 months.
I waited 5, and she's worth it.
I know a sailor who said Polly's importing that perfume from a foreign country.
No wonder. The whole room in Skin Market smells like an exotic garden.
Probably worth the fortune she paid. If she's betting louses like you.
Not this night.
No luck. He no doubt ran off by now. Carelessness will get you killed.
What happened to the sloop sellers?
This switch is practically invisible. I should keep an eye out for these. Erin once told me she'd trapped the place to stop unwelcome visitors. I'll need to step lightly. This switch is practically invisible. I should keep an eye out for these. Erin once told me she'd trapped the place to stop unwelcome visitors. I'll need to step lightly.
You've never been here before, have you?
Erin?
What's the matter, Garrett? Did I finally get the drop on you? Wrong way.
How are you here? You died.
Maybe this is where the dead wait when they've got nowhere else to go. And now you're here. Are you dead, Garrett? Follow me to the truth. I watched you. I wanted to be you. We're so alike. But why did I even try? The world already has a Garrett.
What do you want from me?
I want you to steal a key to the truth. It's from before I left home, before I became Aaron. But you have to find it yourself. Those are the rules. Start looking. I'll tell you when you're close. You're close. A little further.
It's almost as if Aaron wanted me to find something. I can't leave without checking. What is this, and why did Aaron have it? Onto the House of Blossoms. It's marked by red lights, so I find those lights, I find the brothel.
You gotta hide me. I took Bertha's floral brooch down to Oxheart Perry's.
What? Why?
That's not the worst of it. I stopped in an alley along the way to take a piss and I dropped the damn thing down the sewer. You stop!
The entrance to the House of Blossoms must be nearby.
Come on, please. 10 minutes. That's all I'm after.
You've been blacklisted from the House of Blossoms, Lord.
This won't go well
Not
for you.
Lord anymore, is it?
I know where you're going.
Till you get moneyed again, Edmund. So let's call it the rest of your life. I'm sure there's a cheap pinchcock in the alleys who'll put up with your behavior.
You're enjoying this far too much, girl.
No, Edmund. We're enjoying it just enough.
first time, sir.
Where is Madame Zhao Zhao? I came to the House of Blossoms. If you thugs mean to waylay me...
Madame Zhao Zhao awaits you at the house, sir. I'm to escort you personally. If you'll just follow me. Some night, Madame's more nervous than the client.
I feel dead.
I think I heard someone down here.
I may have heard it too. You'll only be rubbing shoulders.
I might be dressed in leather, but I don't think I'll pass as the cabaret act for the evening. I'll have to sneak inside.
Now I've got you!